Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your Hidden Truth reading. This is for Aquarius. Aquarius, in this reading, we are going to explore how this person is feeling, what they want to say, and what actions they will take, if any. This is for Aquarius. This is for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know? Let's see. We have regret. So I'm seeing a pretty solid and thick wall between you and this person. You will not talk to them. I'm seeing your arms folded here. And I mean, that's that. So will they even have a shot at even speaking to you? So let's see what this person wants to say. This is for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? What do they want to say to Aquarius? What do they want to say? I am so attracted to you. So clearly the chemistry is still there. They still want this, and you are refusing them. It's like they can't stop thinking about the times they were alone with you, if you get what I'm saying, and they definitely want that back. So let's see what's going to happen here. This is for Aquarius. If this resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate with you at all, Aquarius, please do check your moon, your rising, your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Aquarius out there. Cross watchers, please keep in mind some of the energies can be vice versa, interchangeable. So however it resonates with you, this is for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? Okay, so this person, I get it. I totally get it. So this person came to you in a way where they made you believe that they were not fully and totally committed to someone else. And now they kind of, what is that? Want their cake and eat it too. But I see this person as in a long-term commitment. This may be specific for some of you. There may be children involved, family involved, finances clearly involved. That's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing. So they tried to step outside of this commitment with you. And this is why you are ignoring them, refusing them. And this is what, like, they want you so badly that they, would ruin a long-term commitment. But they wanted to keep everything on the hush. I don't think they were willing to make a decision between the commitment that they're in and the way they feel when they're with you. So they have money worry around this decision. But you are refusing them because, first of all, they weren't honest about their relationship status. and they tried to pull you in. I'm seeing that like they handled it in a very immature, very crazy, their pants were on fire kind of way. They feel this strong, not only very attracted to you, but a strong connection to you. They feel good when they are around you. But I'm seeing 2 here, and I'm seeing 3 here, and I'm seeing a choice, and I'm seeing they either got to choose the commitment that they are already in and potentially lose everything that they've built. It's stability, it's finances, it's family, it's all these responsibilities. They want to go outside of this relationship and have something with you, but it's like only when it's convenient for them. And I don't think you being the other person, you being the third party, is really what you're looking for, clearly, because I'm seeing this and you're pissed. All right, so before I get too deep into the situation, Aquarius, for those of you that are interested in a private reading, you can visit secrettarot.com for more information. We are booking into, I think, mid-August at this point, but I will leave the link in the description and pinned in the comments, and you can look on there for more information. All right, so they really thought that they wouldn't be faced with the decision. I mean, they kind of just went wild and took a chance on this because their attraction for you was so strong, but also the soul connection is strong. I feel like they're having a hard time understanding that part of it. So we got the Lovers here. That's what they wanted with you, plain and simple. They wanted you to be their lover, and string you along with, oh, I'm miserable in this, Well, first of all, they didn't even tell you that they were fully committed to somebody else. Then it was, oh, I'm miserable where I'm at, da 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 da, But if I do this, then I'll have to pay this, and then this, and blah 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 blah. So you're just fed up with this person, and my God, if you opened that door, they would be right there. You could be dealing with a Gemini. So it's like they kept you waiting, and they're waiting. They themselves are waiting for the right time to leave this situation. But they're basing it on stability and finances. That's what I want to say with that 7 of Pentacles. So, for example, and this is just an example, there's going to come a point maybe when their children are older and they're not going to have to pay child support. That is an example. So it's some sort of financial component that they feel like they have to wait this out and then leave the commitment that they're in, because money is their worry when it comes to leaving this commitment. 7 of Pentacles here. But when whatever this puzzle that they've got going on in their mind, whenever it's like they feel it is the green light to exit, they will move on from this. But in the meantime, are they happy where they're at? No, it's a lot of responsibility, it's a lot of burden, and they're extraordinarily, attracted, turned on by you. And when they can free themselves from this commitment, they will, but right now they can't. In their mind, there's a certain period of waiting that has to happen so that they won't lose a good chunk of their finances, to be blunt. But they will move on from this at some point. But while they're going through this process, they they tried to pull you in under false pretenses, and then like wanting you to wait for the commitment that they're in to be over, and you're just moving on. You're moving on from that. It's a no for you right now. So you could be dealing with a Cancer or somebody with Cancer in their chart. You have went extraordinarily quiet. I feel like you felt the connection too. It is that soul connection is very strong, but sometimes we meet some of our soulmates and it's a very complicated situation. And you can't be with this person right now because of the decisions that they made before, bumping into you. So it's very quiet. You're doing a lot of thinking, and at night they think about you. And whoever this is that they are with, they're laying right beside them thinking about you. And I'm just going to be, that's brutal, but that's what I'm getting. 4 of Swords here. So we've discussed this. They're in a commitment, and I don't think they were 100% honest with you about this entire situation. And then it's like you got kind of sucked in. So it's like, you think, and they know that you think that they're playing games. They're not. I mean, they are, but they're not. They do feel the connect. We got the Knight of Wands here. They do feel that connection to you. If they had their wish, it would just be you and them. But currently, 2 of Cups, there's too many people here. Now, they enjoy being with you. They want to see you again. All these wonderful things. They love your energy. 3 of Cups here. However, they have financial worry making a decision between somebody that they're in a commitment with and you. You took yourself out of this equation and shut them out, right? So 5 of Pentacles there. Any more information for Aquarius in regards to this individual? So they tried to hide the fact that they were in a commitment. They want something new, but they expected you to wait. It's too many people. You found out, somebody told you, or you obtained this information. Like, yeah, and I can guarantee you, they will say, I'm not in love with who I'm committed to. They're very emotionally manipulative. They're just there for the money, blah, blah, blah. All these excuses. But even though their relationship may have went south, they were in love with this person at some point. It could have turned into just like a partnership or a roommate type of thing. And, maybe they had kids or whatever and things got complicated. But they were in love with this person at some point. So I'm going to say Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, you could be dealing with a water sign or somebody with water in their chart. I'm going to say that whoever that they are with, they're going to say there's emotional, like manipulation there. Total manipulation, emotional manipulation, manipulation with the kids, manipulation with the finances. It's all the other person's faults. You need to be careful here. So there's a lot more that you don't know in regards to this commitment. If you were to talk to the person that they are currently committed to, they've got a story to tell. You could be dealing with a Pisces or somebody with Pisces in their chart. I feel like, the connection is strong, but this could be some karma playing out in this lifetime where you refuse this person and you don't go through the same cycle with this person. they have two different sides to them. Okay, there's still more that you don't know about the commitment that this person is in. So they wanted new, and that's where you came in. They wanted to pull you in. There were feelings that they do feel like insane chemistry, crazy attracted to you, but emotions did get involved. And it's because of that soul connection, and they're trying really hard to understand it. I feel like, again, too many people here, but I feel like they're saying things like, oh, it's just a partnership, we're like roommates, we're just trying to get through this, but you know, work it out financially. They're trying to work things out financially. You're going to hear from this person. They're going to try to get through to you. There's not much they can do besides trying to give you so little to string you along. You're refusing. You're just no. You're no. And I do feel like this piece of information helps you to realize what's happening here. We got the Sun card here. You could be dealing with a Leo or somebody with Leo in their chart. So this person may try to contact you one way or another, but you got the block is up, and tell you, hey, I figured this out. This is, you know, I'm leaving this situation. It's moving forward. That kind of thing. But it's going to be somewhere down the line. And you are literally refusing to wait for this situation to play out. And I feel like you are looking towards, like you're freeing yourself from this. You're moving on. And you're not a part of this equation right now. But you will be hearing from this individual again. All right, Aquarius, that is what's going on. I hope that resonates with some of you, most of you, all of you. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you're interested in a private reading, you can visit secrettarot.com for more information. I'll leave the link in the description and pinned in the comments. You can follow me on all the socials. I'll leave those links in the description box as well. You guys have a beautiful day and a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care, and God bless.